Hey everyone, welcome to English Pod, where we make learning English fun and easy with How I Met Your Mother. If you're a fan of the show or just starting to watch it, you probably hear a lot of interesting words, phrases, and jokes that might be hard to understand. That's exactly why I'm here. In this series, I'll go through every episode and break down useful words, slang, idioms, and cultural references so you can improve your English while having fun. You can watch my video before watching the episode to prepare, or after to make sure you understand everything. Either way, this will help you sound more natural in English. So hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're about to dive into How I Met Your Mother, one episode at a time. Let's get started.
Here's a synopsis of How I Met Your Mother, Season 1, Episode 2, Purple Giraffe. After Ted tells Robin he loves her on their first date, she decides they should just be friends. Determined to win her over in a more casual way, Ted throws a party and invites her. When she can't make it, he impulsively claims the party is actually happening the next night too, and then again the night after that, just to get another chance with her. Meanwhile, Marshall struggles to focus on his law school paper, while Lily distracts him with their newfound engagement excitement. Barney, as usual, keeps trying to push Ted into playing Have You Met Ted? To meet other women, despite Ted's efforts. Robin ultimately makes it clear she's only looking for something casual, and Ted realizes he can't force a relationship to happen. Here are some key vocabulary words and phrases from How I Met Your Mother, Season 1, Episode 2, Purple Giraffe, along with their meanings and example sentences. 1. Casual. Meaning, relaxed and informal, not serious or committed. Example, Robin told Ted she was only looking for a casual relationship, not something serious. 2. Pull off. Meaning, to succeed in doing something difficult or unexpected. Example, Ted thought he could pull off throwing 3 parties in a row to impress Robin. 3. Wingman. Meaning, a friend who helps someone meet and attract potential romantic partners. Example, Barney loves being Ted's wingman, always introducing him to women. 4. Blow off. Meaning, to ignore or dismiss someone or something. Example, Robin didn't mean to blow off Ted's party, she was just busy with work. 5. Make a move. Meaning, to take action, usually romantically, to show interest in someone. Example, Ted wanted to make a move on Robin, but didn't want to scare her off. 6. Hit on someone. Meaning, to flirt with or try to attract someone romantically. Example, Barney is always hitting on women at the bar. 7. Play it cool. Meaning, to act relaxed and not show strong emotions, especially in a romantic situation. Example, Ted tried to play it cool around Robin, but he couldn't hide his feelings. 8. Flake out. Meaning, to fail to follow through on a plan, to cancel or not show up. Example, Robin didn't flake out on the party, she really had work to do. 9. Go with the flow. Meaning, to accept things as they come without trying to control the situation. Example, Robin prefers to go with the flow rather than plan serious relationships. 10. Crush on someone. Meaning, a strong but often short-lived romantic attraction to someone. Example, Ted has a huge crush on Robin, even though she doesn't feel the same way. Here are some key phrases and expressions from How I Met Your Mother, Season 1, Episode 2, Purple Giraffe, along with their meanings and example sentences. 1. Drop the L-bomb. Meaning, to say I love you in a romantic relationship, often too soon. Example, Marshall warned Ted not to drop the L-bomb on Robin too early. 2. What are the odds? Meaning, a phrase used to express surprise when something unlikely happens. Example, Robin showed up at Ted's party 3 nights in a row. What are the odds? 3. Three's a charm, also 3rd time's the charm. Meaning, the idea that after failing twice, the 3rd attempt will succeed. Example, Ted threw 3 parties to see Robin, hoping that the 3rd time's the charm. 4. Take a step back. Meaning, to pause and reconsider a situation before taking further action. Example, Ted needed to take a step back and realize Robin wasn't looking for a relationship. 5. Game on. Meaning, an expression used to indicate that a challenge or competition has started. Example, when Ted saw Robin at his party, he whispered to himself, game on. 6. Crash at someone's place. Meaning, to sleep at someone else's house, usually unexpectedly. Example, Lily and Marshall were fine with Ted crashing at their place after his party. 7. Read the signals. Meaning, to understand someone's unspoken feelings or hints. Example, Ted wasn't reading the signals. Robin only wanted to be friends. 8. Go all out. Meaning, to make a big effort or do something with enthusiasm. Example, Ted went all out throwing 3 parties just to see Robin. 9. Not a big deal. Meaning, something is not important or serious. Example, Robin told Ted their relationship was casual. It wasn't a big deal to her. 10. Shoot your shot. Meaning, to take a chance, especially in a romantic situation. Example, Barney encouraged Ted to shoot his shot with Robin before it was too late. Here are some cultural references from How I Met Your Mother, Season 1, Episode 2, Purple Giraffe, along with their meanings. 1. The L-bomb. I love you too soon. Reference, the idea of saying, I love you too early in a relationship is a common romantic trope in American culture. People often debate the right time to say it. Example in the episode, Ted tells Robin he loves her on their first date, which is considered way too soon and makes things awkward. 2. Game on. Sports culture. Reference, this phrase comes from sports and video games, where it signals the start of competition. In social situations, it means someone is ready for a challenge. Example in the episode, Ted uses it as a personal motivation when he sees Robin at his party, treating romance like a strategic game. 3. Throwing house parties to impress someone. Reference, in American culture, house parties are common social events. People sometimes throw parties not just for fun, but as an excuse to see someone they like. Example in the episode, Ted throws 3 parties in a row just to get a chance to spend time with Robin. 4. What are the odds? The concept of fate in love. Reference, romantic comedies often play with the idea of destiny, or fate, bringing 2 people together. The idea that coincidences mean something special is a popular belief. Example in the episode, Ted convinces himself that Robin showing up at his party is a sign they are meant to be. 5. Drinking culture at parties. Reference, in American social culture, alcohol is often associated with parties, and people use it to relax, celebrate, or even as an excuse for bold behavior. Example in the episode, Ted keeps offering Robin drinks at the party, and Marshall gets drunk from playing Edward Forty Hands, a drinking game where people tape large beer bottles to their hands. 6. The friends with benefits. Concept. Reference, the idea of being physically close without serious commitment is common in modern dating culture. Many TV shows explore this theme. Example in the episode, Robin tells Ted she's not looking for anything serious, which conflicts with Ted's romantic approach. Here are some key grammar points and expressions in context from How I Met Your Mother, Season 1, Episode 2, Purple Giraffe. 1. Present perfect versus past simple. Example from the episode, Ted, I've been in love with her since I met her. Grammar rule. Present perfect, I've been, is used for actions that started in the past and continue into the present. Past simple, I met, is used for a completed action in the past. Context, Ted explains his feelings for Robin, which started when they met and are still ongoing. 2. Future tense for spontaneous decisions. Example from the episode, Ted, I'll throw a party. Grammar rule. Will, future simple, is often used when making a decision at the moment of speaking. Context, Ted suddenly decides to throw a party to see Robin again. 3. Supposed to for expectations. Example from the episode, Lily, aren't you supposed to be studying? Grammar rule. Supposed to is used to express an obligation or expectation. Context, Lily reminds Marshall that he should be studying instead of drinking. 4. Conditional sentences. If clauses. Example from the episode, Barney, if you keep throwing parties for her, you're gonna look desperate. Grammar rule. First conditional. If plus present simple will plus verb is used for real possibilities. Context, Barney warns Ted about the consequences of his actions. 5. What are the odds? Rhetorical question. Example from the episode, Ted, what are the odds that Robin just happens to show up? Grammar rule. Rhetorical questions are asked for effect, not to get an answer. Context, Ted uses this to emphasize that it's a big coincidence Robin came to his party. 6. Way to for emphasis. Example from the episode, Marshall, you told her you loved her. That's way too soon. Grammar rule. Way too is an informal way to emphasize too much or too soon. Context, Marshall is shocked that Ted confessed his love so early.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning new words, phrases, grammar, and cultural references from How I Met Your Mother. I'll be back with the next lesson soon. Until then, bye.